A homeless, four-legged mother dog, scavenging for food and shelter for herself and her sole surviving offspring. One fateful day, tragedy struck. Her tiny puppy, the only family she had left in this harsh world, suffered a grievous injury. The mother's heart shattered as she saw her little one writhing in pain, unable to understand why her baby was suffering so. Desperation took over, and she knew she had to do something drastic to save her precious pup. With a mixture of fear and determination, the mother dog positioned herself in the middle of the bustling street, her barks piercing through the city's noise. Her desperate cries carried a note of urgency, catching the attention of passers-by. A sense of compassion and curiosity drew them closer to the scene as the dog's anguished barks echoed in their hearts. As a crowd gathered around the distressed mother, their eyes widened with shock as they saw her lying next to her injured pup. The tiny creature's pain-filled cries tugged at their heartstrings, and it was clear that immediate help was needed. Without hesitation, a kind-hearted soul dialed the number for Animal Aid Unlimited, a pet rescue center known for its dedication to helping animals in need. The volunteers arrived swiftly, their hearts heavy with empathy for the suffering pair. As they approached, the mother dog's demeanor shifted from anxious barking to a cautious hopefulness. She could sense that these strangers were here to help, and she welcomed them with a wagging tail and trusting eyes. With gentle hands, the volunteers lifted the injured pup, and its cries of pain echoed through the air. The mother dog followed closely, never letting her pup out of her sight. Her devotion was unwavering. She knew that her baby's life was now in the hands of these kind humans. Upon the rescue center's arrival, the tiny puppy was placed on a table, its wounds exposed to be cleaned and treated. The pain was palpable, but the little one endured the process, perhaps understanding that this discomfort was a necessary step toward healing. His wounds were carefully tended to, medicines applied, and a snug bandage wrapped around his injured shoulder. And as the volunteers fed him, a glimmer of relief and hope returned to his eyes. With each passing day, he grew stronger and more cheerful. The limp that initially accompanied his steps began to fade, replaced by the joyful leaps and bounds of a playful pup.